Special test passage for Jharkhand High Court personal assistant will start in 5 seconds. Be ready. Exception 4 to Section 300 of the IPC applies in the absence of any premeditation. This is very clear from the wordings of the exception itself. The exception contemplates that the sudden fight shall start upon the heat of passion on a sudden quarrel. The fourth exception to Section 300 IPC covers acts done in a sudden fight. The said exception deals with a case of provocation not covered by the first exception, after which its place would have been more appropriate. The exception is founded upon the same principle, for both there is absence of premeditation, but while in the case of exception 1 there is total deprivation of self-control, in case of exception 4 there is only that heat of passion which clouds men's sober reason and urges them to do deeds which they would not otherwise do. There is provocation in exception 4 as in exception 1, but the injury done is not the direct consequence of that provocation. In fact, exception 4 deals with cases in which, notwithstanding that a blow may have been struck or some provocation given in the origin of the dispute, or in whatever way the quarrel may have originated, yet the subsequent conduct of both parties puts them in respect of guilt upon an equal footing. A sudden fight implies mutual provocation and blows on each side. The homicide committed is then clearly not traceable to unilateral provocation, nor could in such cases the whole blame be placed on one side. For if it were so, the exception more appropriately applicable would be exception 1. There is no previous deliberation or determination to fight. A fight suddenly takes place for which both parties are more or less to be blamed. It may be that one of them starts it, but if the other stop. This was a passage of exactly 300 words. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पैसेज है पटना हाई कोर्ट और झारखंड हाई कोर्ट के पर्सनल असिस्टेंट एग्ज़ाम के लिए, तो इसे ट्रांसक्राइब करें और मिस्टेक्स कमेंट्स में बताएं। और झारखंड हाई कोर्ट और पटना हाई कोर्ट के रिलेटेड पैसेजेस आपको इसी चैनल पे रेगुलरली मिलते रहेंगे, तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर लें। थैंक यू।